What is up? We are back. We were gonna stream a little bit before we got any later, but I wanted to bring this, bring play a game or two before it got too late. We changed our uniforms finally. I don't think we had any good luck with the Astros uniform, uh, with the Astro World, and then with all the stuff that happened over it, I just changed them. So this is what we're looking at. Like this is our uniforms. I kind of made a few kind of changes. We're both pinstripes, but these, we could go with no pinstripes or pinstripes. It really doesn't matter. But we just went for this time. Just we actually go with the blue helmet and uh, the gray piece. Uh, those are the away ones. These are the home ones, as clean as ever. Just the classic white. They're just clean. They're just clean all around. Cool uniforms. That's basically it. It took me the fastest to do them because I know I've made these uniforms so much. It's just with these, it's just like the snap of a finger. But we are the Playboy Bunny, so represent PB Playboy Bunny. So uh, we represent. We're not North Carolina UNC. We're North Carolina Playboy Bunnies. So you with a little bit of UNC Tar Heels in there. It's always cool to be like, just have a few things like that. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and play a game. Uh, we've been getting shut out pretty quick. We just haven't been able to score lately. That's been our only problem. We've pitched good. Uh, the pitching's been there. Like I said, the pitching's been there. Uh, the hitting a little bit, but not like you needed to win. And we kind of have been having a little bit of bad luck more than overall. We've been having more than a little bit of bad luck. Uh, but once you're kind of at the bottom, how we are, all you can do is go up. We're 134 wins and 59 losses. Uh, we're at 668. Uh, Not the best. Not the worst. Uh, Once you get under wild card, I would say it's getting really ugly. Hopefully, it could happen, but hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully, we can come out here and just execute and win some games like back to back and back to back. Get up and look up and be in between division and championship series. Uh, the first game we played in, um, it was tight. It was back and forth, and then as soon as we got that over, home run with Lou Garrett, and then uh, who hit a home run? Who hit the other one home run? Shit. Corey. It was Corey's first home run. I was like, let's go. We're good. And then boom, we lost. We didn't even lose connection. Our Wi-Fi just went out or whatever it was. A problem. Then that we won, and then we lost, and it's just we weren't right. So we're one game away from from division. The goal is to play at least one. But if we could get one done quick, we'd play another one right off the bat and then get 2 wins. That would be the main goal. But we're gonna see what we can do here. We're gonna go ahead and hop in the game. Uh, I changed the lineup a little bit. I think I'm still working on it. Uh, yeah, I was. Well, righty lefty switch, righty lefty switch. Um, and that's with Mantle batting low. So we have Jackie, Corey, Mookie, uh, Cody, Chipper, Piazza, Lou Garrett, Mickey Mantle. I think we're good. I mean, these guys are mostly all good. Like everywhere you going for the bench, this is good. Who's going to be riding the bench? Gotta have Jorge Soler in there just because of the power. Mm, but I don't know if I should put Piazza in there. I mean, Acuna almost. No, we're good. That's how I want it. So let's hop in the game without further ado. And if this strategy doesn't work with the way we have our hitters, we can always change it. But I don't even know who's ready to go. Bob Gibson's getting the start. This is very it's not, I don't even know what we're going up against. So I'm just saying this is a nerve-wracking game for us. We're going against Felix for a little four. Hey, it's Lou Garrett. Not he don't have a bad team. He's good.
Another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
He has a pretty good record.
Royals and the Aliens. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
What just happened? We just lost connection? I'll take it. I mean, it's a win. It's a win. What the hell? One pitch, and maybe the same thing that happened to me happened to him. That's the only thing I can think of. Wow, we're still in wild card. We go up. We're one game away from division. Okay, this is a must-win game here. That was great. We could be in World Series by tomorrow. We could be in World Series by tonight if we could win it like that. I wouldn't that ever happen again. That pitch Bob Gibson. He never even got the start. What are the odds of that happening? That's weird. Hopefully, oh my gosh, Edwin Cabrera. Now we're at ship it. That's weird, bro. About that game, about asleep. Oh, let's see. I didn't even see his record. I fast forwarded it. The Chupacabras. I don't even know what's his record.
So here is Jackie Robinson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
These are my I'm trying to see
Now the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Robinson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Snap throw from the catcher.
Y'all like the uniforms? I think these are the best looking ones we've had.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. And now
I don't even think that was a good hit. No, we were early.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up.
We are retarded. We have a chance to open this game wide open.
As he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-1.
Bro, I'm gonna be so mad if we don't score around here. Oh my gosh, dude. If I strike out, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
I'm not mad anymore. That was a perfect and it didn't give it to us. Listen to it. It's bullshit, dude. I'm not even mad if we don't score around this inning.
Here now the 2-2.
Because we hit a perfect. It just didn't go out. You heard it. You heard it. You can't fake that sound.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended.
I didn't even swing. I checked swing, but he just swung all the way.
And now the first pitch. Fielded cleanly.
What are the odds of us hitting that perfect and it not going out? Oh, we cashed in. We cashed in, bro. Did you not hear that perfect sound? And it didn't give us that.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the.
That's absolutely crazy.
First. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, oh, him and my uniforms are kind of similar.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Bellinger's got it.
I don't see how he hit that.
Into the box now, Willie Mays, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
0-2 is the count.
Here. A runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next up is Ben Hoffman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's in.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Oh, high.
That hurts.
Is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
That hurts. With that PCI placement,
hit back up the middle. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
I told y'all in the previous video, this game doesn't really give us anything anymore. Not that it never really has, but it does it almost makes it where we can't compete.
Doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
2-2 the count.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw on to
He's
Gehrig.
out.
Oh boy, Jackie.
That will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Piazza. Now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball
the
there
count.
for a strike.
That's been our problem. We've been too aggressive.
Ball, inside.
I haven't seen Edwin Cabrera in a long time, too, so.
Pitch on the way. Turned on down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I didn't even feel early on that. I don't even know who's up, but yeah, we have a chance to tie it right now with a home run.
In now, Lou Gehrig.
That's down. Has to be.
And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Mickey Mantle. He swings and
That's through.
short. Scooped up, one there.
Out.
Relay to first
No, he's out.
time, and just like that, the
Alright, maybe I should hit him with the piece out on the ball like he's done hit that home run.
And coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Popped up. Robinson calls for it. One out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Out in front of it, strike one.
I mean, if you think about it, I want to say we've done bad, but in every game we've played in, we've hit better than our opponent. It just hasn't gave us the hit for it.
Swing and a miss, and he's
I got the count. 0-2.
Like, I should hit a 31 home run in the first inning. You heard the perfect sound, and it said I was late.
With good downward action.
Protecting on 0-2,
Oh no.
so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Piazza gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bob Gibson as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First delivery to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got.
We didn't have hit with Bob.
He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
1-0.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and a diving.
See, that's fine with me. We got to capitalize here.
Dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
That's our second perfect of the game.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he'll get caught chasing.
We gotta leave those in. I forgot. A lot of people pitch you inside with Corey.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
What? That's not gone?
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And he will.
I swear I thought that was gone. His RP side was better than that one, the one he had.
First with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie
Inside
Betts
ball.
as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball, that's inside.
2-0.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground
Yep,
balls
that
when
ball
he
went
needs in
out.
potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And Mantle makes the catch.
Good pitch for him. I can't believe the one with
And that'll bring
Seager
up
didn't
the
get out.
pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's
The
strike
count
two.
is 1-2.
Lays
Nope,
off
that's
the
off the
1-2
plate. Ball
changeup,
two.
and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And the pitch. Mickey Mantle
Ball
is in for
inside.
the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
How they gave him that lucky home run the first inning, it's been a long time since MLB gave that something like that to
Ball
me.
that's outside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance.
Which is kind of weird because I have a lot of good power hitters.
He feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Ball
Nope.
3.
That's inside.
I'm dotting it. What's Bob Gibson's control? 92.
Is on deck. And he
Ball
looks at
4.
ball
Take your
4
base.
now, so he's aboard.
See, those are
Always
dots I'm
have to
throwing.
worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Willie
Another
Mays
dot.
is in
0
with
and
one
1.
away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
1-1.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box, Ben Hoffman off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball
Wow.
just misses. That's
Ball 1, no
one.
strikes.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now a throw over to first,
Safe.
and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well,
And we'll just leave it there as they make the...
We definitely hit good, but it's just we haven't string nothing together yet.
Cody Bellinger struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
Ball, that's off the
especially
plate.
with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part
2
of the
balls,
lineup.
1
He'll
strike.
come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even.
We have to leave everything in off Cody. Everybody pounds him in. We just got to look for outside stuff.
And this will
We
miss
got
down
full
low
count.
in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The 3-2 one more time. And he
Nope.
lays off there.
Ball
Ball 4.
4.
So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready to deal. Here comes the first
Ball,
pitch.
that's out.
Chipper Jones is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move.
Let's
And
go.
the track, the wall. Oh, my. It's gone. Santa Maria.
I mean, we were early on it, but we've hit 2 perfects that hasn't even got out, so I'll take it. I think we just waited back on that so long. I mean, and it had the ball centered up so good. We'll take it though. We're right back in this thing.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza. Grounded
No.
line toward third.
I low-key thought he was about to beat that out.
Good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
I want to pause the stream. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Next up, Lou Gehrig. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on.
Ball. That's inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
To 1-2 now.
I'm just glad we tied it. I mean, we should already be in the lead, but it really doesn't give us nothing.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to
I don't see how we're so weirdly placed on that.
Yeah.
There were two away. Stepping in next, Mickey Mantle. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in.
Dude, we gotta leave that slider away.
Through it for strike one. Hit out towards second. Reined in.
We're so
Throw in time. And the
so early on that slider.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First delivery to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. No one on with one down, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones, fouled off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to
1 ball,
bounce
2
a
strikes
curveball.
again.
5 pitches aren't working right with him.
It's 1-2 now. Fouled away. A little bouncer.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in will be Barry Larkin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Gehrig,
Out.
takes care of him, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. This one's flared down.
That's flake cheese.
Here comes Yelich. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Can't grind into a double play here.
as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, Jackie Robinson.
Another lucky base hit by me.
Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two.
We got to capitalize here.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Another one foul.
Man, that looked like a change.
Gibson on second. Robinson on at first with nobody out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2.
That's through.
To second for 1.
He's out.
On to first to complete
He's
the
out.
double play.
That one should have got through, in my opinion. Well placed, good hard fastball, all that power. We gotta have a base hit here.
As with 2 away, he'll
I like that.
at the first pitch, it's 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get
Ball,
that
that's
guy
out.
in from third and get your team back.
Yeah, let's get motivated.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took
They're so stupid, man.
saved extra bases as the side is retired.
How is a hit like that not in the gap? It's confusing me.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth.
That's what I'm talking about with the placement, ball placement we have. Nothing goes our way, bro. This game's kind of getting sickening to play. That's really why I took a big break from it last time, dude. That's a hell of a hit, dude. An absolute beauty of a hit, and it does not reward us with them. Especially in a clutch spot like that. Like, I don't give a shit who you got now, Phil. I mean, Ricky Henderson, but
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is Bellinger.
I mean, not a home run with that, but that should have been at least a double with Mookie, without a doubt. 100% Mookie. And to have one well placed.
Honest Wagner, who went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or.
Okay, that's how mine should have been with Mookie. Let's look at it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
He's gonna score to get him in, but I just want to see what it looks like. Now explain how that is in the gap like that, and mine like that is not in the gap. I want to take a picture of that. That's bullshit, bro.
Has a look now. The pitch as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip. Behind 0-2 now.
This man's not getting a fastball or nothing that he can hit.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt. But handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Ready with the 1-2.
2 balls,
like the
2
fastball
strikes.
got away from him there.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit
count is
right
full.
now.
3-2.
Tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself.
I really thought Lou Garrett was about to wolf on that thing.
Jerry's Familia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
My phone's about to die. Hold up.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder,
Inside, ball
Cody
1.
Bellinger. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. Swung on.
Too low. Who is this guy?
Ball, 1
I
strike.
haven't seen
That's
this
just a
guy
great
forever.
pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to
I got the
think
count,
that
1
pitch
and
was
2.
knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
He's got it.
I don't see how the one he hits with
He's out.
Honus Wagner's in the gap, and that good of a hit by Cody is just a ground out.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
Makes
He
no
went deep
sense.
for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up.
Chipper's been player of the game.
My, it's gone! Santa Maria! Into the box, Mike Piazza. As he puts it on the ground to third.
Wolfed on it.
There to take it is Chipper. Throw gets him.
Out.
2 down. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on.
That's a
And
ball.
there's ball 1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll try
I got
to
the
get
count,
him
2 and
fishing
2.
there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Look out. Don't
3
want to
balls,
hit him
2
there.
strikes.
It's full 3 and 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. In now, Mickey Mantle. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up.
I don't see how we were so late on that.
And Chipper will take this one in the side.
Oh, at least we can take the lead.
Striding in is Willie Mays. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty
If he
good.
could get us through this inning, Bob Gibson pitched a hell of a game. I mean, he gave a home run, but that really wasn't even a home run.
Dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Gregory Soto enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. As he'll swing
0-1's
and
the
miss
count.
at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
What's it? Control 62. That's terrible.
Here's another 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
How is one with us not like that, though? You feel me?
So now to the plate, Ben Hoffman. And he fouls this one off. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Before the 0-1, he'll check
No,
out
he's
first,
safe.
and the runner back safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch
got 1
out.
ball, 1
Nothing
strike.
doing, though, and that's ball
No,
1.
he's safe.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Mays aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag.
Safe.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Don't want to forget about him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed.
The count
1 and
is
2
1
now.
and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he
2-2
hits
count.
the weight pitch pretty well,
Safe.
and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he pops
That should've been a
the first
pop-up
pitch
to my
foul behind
catcher.
the plate.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to
Safe.
get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. I had him reaching at thin air
0-2.
that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the
I'll
count.
tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here's a look over to first.
No, he's safe.
Runner's back. And again a throw.
No, he's in there.
Particularly close tabs on him. He'll try again, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to Garrett,
He's out.
takes care of him, and that
Oh,
will
boy,
end the
Jackie.
inning.
Oh, and he quits. Man led the whole game pretty much. I guess like he felt like he could never get that one run back. That was a huge win. You guys don't understand how big of a win that was. We finally get some more momentum going back in our direction after a couple games where we just got shut out. I'm not gonna push it tonight. That's all I wanted was 2 wins. See, to be good at this game, you need a decent team like mine. You need to know how to pitch good. You need to make quality at bats. Like even if you don't do it the first half, how I didn't do it after the 4th inning or 5th inning, you need to start making really good quality at bats. And you will come out on top. I would say 70 something over 100 out of the times. Just try. I wouldn't even move the piece out to get away pitches. Just keep it in the zone like how I do. And I'm not the best player by any means. I just make good quality at bats. When I'm not just in swing away mode. So we played 2 games. We won 2 games. I'll take it every day. We're at 136 wins, 59 losses. Currently in division. All I wanted to do was get division. We were right. I mean, I can't literally show with my finger like where we were, but we were right division where you can see the red is, and we're right in division. We're 725. So all I wanted to be was hit division tonight. We were in it. The highest we've been is 70-62, but we've played unbelievable players. We've played guys that should beat us, that are streamers like us, that are just extremely good. So we got the wins we wanted. We capitalized big time, and we came out on top. I don't even know how long all these games have been. We've been streaming for 43 minutes. We won 2 games in 43 minutes. I'll take it every day. I feel like more when I play in the morning, like around noon, like when I wake up and do chores, and I'll come in here and I'll play and I'll stream. It'll take me hours and hours to win 2 games, but whenever I play at night, like around 9 or 8 or 9 or 7, I win 2 games in like 40 minutes. So maybe the night is better than the day. But that's all I wanted was 2 wins. By the way, we've been playing. We haven't been playing pretty at all. And for the one that got in the Cavs where he could have tied it, I want to know what time it was real quick when he hit that. It was at 9:13. It wasn't at 9:13. It's going off the previous time, but this is it. I took a picture of it to show you guys and to show me how stupid this game is sometimes. That's it. It's so blurry. You guys can clearly see his PCI on the ball. It's good timing, but if it was better, you guys can see. I mean, it's like this is the PCI, correct? This is the PCI. The ball is literally like right here in the PCI, which is fine. If it gives them that, give me the ones I hit with the in the PCI. But it really hasn't. Like it's been cheating us like hell lately, and I don't know what it's been from. If it's the way we've been hitting, or what it's been. But we finally get into a good rhythm to win 2 games back to back. My favorite hitter that I've grown to hit good with in key moments, clutch moments, number 1 has to go to Jackie. I don't care who's pitching. I feel like I can always hit the ball good somewhere with Jackie. Uh, I will probably never take Jackie out of the lineup because he has 24 vision, 2400 vision. I mean 124 vision. The power. Who gives a shit if it's not there? I've seen this man hit tanks before, and if you have good vision with somebody, you're more likely going to hit better with them. The only key now that I'm working with getting is getting these guys that I played with the parallel 5. Piazza should have been there months ago, and he's not even that close. Chippers, I would say Piazza's a little closer than Chipper. But the next 2 to go parallel 5 are Chipper and Piazza. So we finally get a shortstop. It was a huge day. We finally got the shortstop that we've been waiting for, which is Corey Seager. Not a lot of lefties I hit good with. I hit good with Corey Seager. I hit good with Corey Seager, Cody Bellinger. That's 2, and Lou Garrett, and that's it. Those are only 2 left. And Raphael, of course. This card. Raphael. I can absolutely tank a ball with Raphael. From facing the same-handed pitching or righty, it does not matter. With Raphael, I can hit it. Which kind of sucks to see. We played a lot during this season, but until they give you the cards you don't play with, you have to play with the cards you have to play with. Like, we have Acuna, and he's right at parallel. I mean, he's really close to parallel 5. But then again, towards because his vision's so bad. Seager, his vision's unbelievable, and he has extremely good power. And I don't know how a lot of it works. I think if you go parallel 5, their attributes go up some way or somehow. I don't know. So maybe we could get him to diamond fielding. We'll see. I don't know. This card was a lot different from the other cards to collect him in 20. I deleted 20. I actually deleted 20 not too long ago from my PS5. That sucks, but I was going to show you guys. It's whatever. I don't play on there no more. But you had to collect. It was the World Series program. They made this one a lot different than the 20. They made it where it was kind of easier. The 20 was hard to get this card. You had to do something. You had to collect extremely. You had to collect all these cards. And we've done a good bit, but you see, if you don't collect these cards, man, and you just wanted to get bank off of them, dude, you could actually rack the hell up and get. Let me just look at a couple and guess. You could probably get close to 1 million stubs. I'm not joking. If you sold every one of them. Let me see. Like he's sitting at 9, 9, 5, 8. I mean 5, 5, 8. I don't know. You could get really high in stubs. Uh, but we're gonna collect them for because I know that there'll be a card that comes out that you have to have these cards to be able to get. See, I guess these are a lot because when the event came out, these were one of them, so that's why these cost so much. But it is kind of weird though to me either way. Uh, and this card would actually be very disgusting if he had a little bit better power versus lefty. That's it. I dig his contact. I dig his power versus righty. I dig his vision. And there's not a lot of people that I look at in any MLB or anywhere that I'm like, that guy's a little shaky fielding. This guy to be in the MLB, he's probably one of the worst fielders I've seen. Um, I mean, taking the fact, I don't think I've ever seen Ozzy mess up for the Braves second baseman. I know he has. I'm sure he has in the MLB, but I've never seen him from the games I've seen him in replays. I've never seen him mess up. Uh, what was weird though is I could say the same thing about Dansby, but I did see him mess up twice in the World Series. But you're playing on fields you're a little unfamiliar with, the atmosphere. You're playing the World Series. It's anything can mix him, but he did an unbelievable job. What was kind of cool about him is, well, I don't know if anybody realized this, but they, I'm pretty sure when they went to the World Series, I don't know, wait, was it? I'm trying to think now. It was. When we went to the World Series, he threw the guy out, uh, and when we won the World Series, he threw the guy out. He made the last out. I thought it was pretty cool, but yeah. And another thing that I was a little disappointed about in this game is I do have a PS5, but I have the PS4 disc, so I can't create stadiums. If that was the case, I could probably create a pretty badass stadium, given the fact that my uniforms always are clean. And this is the uniforms we're going to stick with throughout the year. We're from North Carolina. The UNC uniforms, I love them. I think they're the cleanest uniforms in college. Uh, but yeah, these are just clean. And if I was ever like, let's play with the Braves, I really love how they did this. I could just say, boom, boom, and then play with them, right, like just like that, and then have the cool custom socks, ones like this, and go for it from there. But I do need to change my equipment. I was hitting with the Galaxy bat. Uh, uh, I like this one.
Okay, guys, breaking news. Have y'all heard about the mass casualty at Astroworld Fest during, looks like, Travis Scott's performance? And it says here, once we started the mass casualty incident, they were starting CPR on several people, and it happened all at once. Satterwhite said, it seemed like it happened over the course of just a few
Uh, but yeah, that's what we're sticking with. We've played good with them. This is finally. I know I said it a couple times, but I'm finally happy with our team. Yeah, I bought a big boy purchase today with Pedro, and he's ready to go next our next game. Uh, if he gets in any trouble and we don't like him anymore, we can still sell him for 137. And the number one guy that we'd bring back in is Logan Webb. Uh, I laughed at Logan Webb because the first time I faced him, absolutely shitted on him. And then I faced the guy that pitched with him not so long ago, and he absolutely pooped on me. So Bob Gibson literally pitched 2 games and won them. Well, he didn't finish the other one, but you guys get the joke. I mean, he won it anyway. But with the team the way it looks, everybody 99, the only thing we're missing is all 99 bullpen. And in 20, I had that, but there were some pitchers that were 98s that I put over 99s that I liked. Like Garrett Crochet was one. I think Andrew Miller was a 98, or maybe he was a 99. I think it was a 98. And I had a few other ones, maybe Chapman's card that I had. Because I know Chapman. Let's just go to the marketplace. How much is he going for? That man's sitting at a very high price. I would pitch him 100% if I had him. I actually have his rookie card. But besides the point, yeah, he's extremely high. If he was a little bit lower, I would have tried to buy him to make a purchase on him. So if he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's only 6 there 99s. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'd be missing 199 reliever if we had him. I pitched with Rivera. He's closed out literally all my games, and we don't even have him to parallel 5 yet. We'll have him to parallel 2. But yeah, and Gregory Soto and Alex Reyes, we've literally pitched the hell out of them to win games, and they have. And we don't even have them to parallel 5 yet. But this is it for tonight, guys. Like I said, if Pedro Martinez doesn't do good, we'll sell him. But I feel like we're missing that, where everybody can get a card, team affinity, and then that one pitcher, like I'm thinking like, Pedro Martinez or somebody like that you just have to buy. They're like an ace, like Justin Verlander. The goal in this season is to make World Series, of course, but if we don't get to how many wins? We're at 8 wins. To get to 25 wins so we can get Verlander. It's a great card. It's a closer. We need more starters, though. To get Verlander. I want Verlander out of here. I love Francisco, but we have a great shortstop now. A shortstop I've been waiting for a long time to come out, and they finally released him in the game. So we're definitely picking Verlander out of here, and if we get to 30 wins, even if they gave me Billy Wagner, I would probably sell him. I wouldn't pitch him just because he doesn't throw but 4 pitches, and they're really none of them I like, but a slider and a change. So we're definitely going with we have Lou Gehrig. We're going with Earl Hershiser. And that's at 30 wins. But hopefully we can just get to World Series without having to do that. this is it for tonight, guys. We'll stream tomorrow at some point. I'll probably be busy most of the day, but we'll stream tomorrow at some point, maybe later around 7 or 8. But this is it for tonight. Take care. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll be back tomorrow to play. And this was just to get back in the rhythm, so we don't go to bed sitting in a weird spot. So we're sitting at the time we're 136 wins, 59 losses in division at 725. I'll take it. Let me look at some of my friends. I can't see because of my camera. Let me move the camera. There we go. Let's try to look at some of my friends and see where they're at. It's my friend Blake. Maybe he doesn't play on that account anymore. I think he plays on this one. He might not even play anymore, but he made the championship series. My friend Christian, he's very low. He has 32 wins and 80 losses. My boy Jeff. Boy, he's at 4 wins, no losses. He's at really good season. Sheesh. My boy Rain, where's he at? He's at 150 wins, 71 losses. But yeah, good record overall. Almost like mine a little bit. But yeah, good record, and he's gone 12-0 before. He's really good. What was I gonna say? I literally just forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah. We've made World Series 3 times this year, and if you're like you didn't, blah blah blah, I'll just go to my collections real quick. There it is. Oh, we have actually more to collect. We can collect Mookie. We get the bat. We get the goat bat. I don't even think that's a good looking bat. That bat is very ugly. I wish I could sell it, to be honest with you. If the coolest bat was the goat bat was literally all gold. That bat was cool as shit. Anyway, Shohei Ohtani should be in this, but I guess it is harder. Anyway, World Series, as you guys see, 3 times. Is there a way to turn those in, or is that only in BR? Yeah, I think it's only in BR. You gotta have 5 of those. That'd be pretty cool though if you could like win World Series and they have like 3 world champs. You know, like 3 rings on the banner, but I guess it just doesn't show that. Anyway, guys, this is it. Take care. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great Saturday night. I'll stream tomorrow, like I said, at some point. I don't know what I'll be doing, but hopefully we can stream at some point. But yeah, I still can't get over how the Braves won, man. That was so crazy to watch that. But they did, and hopefully we can win and get some cool guys. Some guys that debut. I hope you guys really enjoyed the uniforms I played with. And if you guys ever, if anybody ever watches this and needs help to make uniforms, I will help you. Because I'm very good at it, I think, and talented. More than the uniforms I see. It's very simple. You just gotta have an idea of what you're trying to do and what you want it to look like. If you want college, MLB, something like a beer can or something. There's anything you want. An NFL team, I can make it. But this is it for tonight. Take care. Have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. Take care. Have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you on the next video.